You're with Mira and Passion for Travels on our way to Yosemite via Lake Tahoe. Desperate to make it to Yosemite, I posted on Facebook, and a friend of mine from elementary school back in Bulgaria, who I haven't seen or heard of for 15 years, turned out to live in Seattle and offered to come pick me up from Auckland, drive me to Lake Tahoe, and then drop me off at Yosemite.
Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Hi guys, so not sure why I thought that Lake Tahoe would be a great idea this weekend. It's a heat wave and Yosemite Valley is close, but it's absolutely nightmare. If you want to connect with the nature, this is definitely not the place to be. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely insane. We stopped at the private beach, whatever it's called. That's $8 a day, and was like a massive line just to get in. So, but it does feel refreshing. It's 90 degrees out there. As we start driving down to Yosemite, I started doubted my decision of going there, as everything was covered with smoke. But I was already on the way. I was not returning back. That was my chance to go and do what I loved, and nothing could have stopped me. Even the ranger's funny prediction of the weather forecast. Because of the smoke, there was no entrance fee to the park and plenty of available camping spots for just $6 a night. I mean, this was absolutely great. And the way that the backpacking area works, it's all based on trust. So you walk in, you don't need to do any registration with anyone. You just pick up the form, fill up all your details, your names, your wilderness permit, put the $6 in, and put that into the metal box. Then you tiered one of the parts and attended to the 10, but no one's really came and check. And I mean, it's only $6, so everyone is just honest, and they go to the rangers and supporting the forest, which is great. I could have picked any spots. In the whole backpacking campsite was probably only about 20 people. What is great about this campsite that every site comes with a table with a bench and a bear lock, which allows you to carry your food without having to carry these bulky bear cans. Should we go in? It looks pretty sandy.
No, that's not sand.
Deep in the heart of Tuolumne, the meadow sky is wide and bright. Deep in the heart of Tuolumne, the coyotes wail along the trail. Deep in the heart of Tuolumne, the rabbits rush around the brush. Deep in the heart of Tuolumne, the sage in his roots like perfume. Deep in the Tuolumne, deep in the heart of Tuolumne. Yay.
There you go. We began the 10-mile hike. First it's Cathedral Lake and then camping on Sunrise Lake. Let's see what today is gonna bring. That was refreshing. I was lucky, not much smoke, and feels so refreshing after a jump in the lake. The water was a little bit chilled, but definitely worth it. So that was 6 miles to here, and I still have another 4 to go to the campsite. The smoke is not too bad. So the ranger said this morning that's like the majority of the smoke comes in the afternoon because of the wind, and I can definitely feel the weather changing, which right now it's kind of a nice breeze. Good for hiking, but I don't know if you can see behind me, definitely brings the smoke in. So 4 miles to go. I should have left earlier. It's 2:30. The temperature is about 75 and it's absolutely boiling. I still have 2.5 miles to go. The smoke is getting really intense now, so I might have to cover my mouth with something. I've been hiking for an hour and a half now and I haven't seen a single person coming down or up, which worries me a little bit, but I hope that there will be people at the camp. The tent I picked up is Celtic Gunnison 2. It's not one of the lightest on the market. It's actually quite heavy. It's about £5, but it was pretty affordable. I bought it for $95 on Sierra Trading Post. which another long-time old-timer backpacker told me about it. The ground cloth I'm using here, it's just a plastic because I've been told that's the lightest and the best possible ground cloth you can get. It's Tyvek, and unfortunately you cannot really get them from the shop because they sell them on the big bulk rows. But luckily I have a friend who works in the building industry, and he's going to get me one. But I just didn't want to get anything expensive for the beginning. The reason why I pick up this 10, because it's fairly easy to set by one person and also have two doors, which mean if you travel with someone that you don't really know, you're not in relationship with them or whatever, you have two separate entrance exit. And also what's great about this 10 is that comes on the side with which allows you to have like a little extra storage space in case if it's rain. And it's great. Has little ventilation on top. I mean, overall, I'm happy with it. If it was lighter version, I would have been more happy. The place where I camped at night, it's Sierra High Sunrise Lake. So about the Sierra camps, they're absolutely amazing. They're free for backpackers. You don't need to pay anything. And for people that don't want to really carry their tent or want to go backpacking but have the beauty of taking showers and something, you can rent a bed in one of their like set up tents with showers for about $67 a night. Also, if you don't want to carry your food, you can order dinner or breakfast, and they can even prepare a lunchbox for you. Of course, I wanted to experience the whole backpacking area, so I didn't go there, and I just wanted to show to everyone that you can do it on a budget. As I said, that I paid $95 for my tent. I paid $140 for my sleeping bag, which is North Face 650 goose down, and I got it from the North Face retail, North Face outlet, sorry. So I mean, if you really want to go and backpack, it's not much that it's not that expensive. You can do it at any point. You can rent equipment, you can board by a friend. So I highly just think that everyone should go and do it. Talking about perfect timing, I literally just set up the tent and managed to put everything in, and it started raining. So but that's my mean that tomorrow it's not gonna be much smoke, so
I didn't think we'd really see much, but here we are looking at some stuff. One quick little thing I want to point out before we talk about the mountains. That boulder sitting up there. That's a creative little art project somebody did there, huh? Who do you think put that there?
Mother
There
Nature.
you go, Mother Nature did, definitely. How'd she place that there? Glaciers right now.
I may.
Going over that way, right in that area. You
Or
can
I'm
see
just
some,
seeing
yeah.
things because I haven't eaten dinner yet.
there you go, last day of the trek. The weather is nice now. It's not smoky, so you can finally see some blue sky. I wear my favorite t-shirt, so I'm hoping to see a bear finally today. But I'm really sore. So this backpack is not great because it doesn't have the pouches here, and it's really hurting my hips. But the good thing is it's only half what I've done yesterday. So yesterday was 11.5 miles, which I probably should have done the small trek today and do the longest tomorrow, but hey, it is what it is. So now we have to hike up a little bit, and hopefully after the Sunrise Lakes it's all down the hill. So let's go. This guy's been circling around. I wanna eat my bar, and it's like really persistent. And it's not scared of humans, which make me believe that someone must have fed him. They're fully aware that humans bring food, which is not good. Like, it's 1, 2, 3 now, and I believe they're gonna become more and more aggressive. This is the reason why no one, in no circumstances, should feed wild animals. So remember, people, these are wild animals. They do not need to be fed by us. Made it to Tahoe Lake, and it starts pissing down. It's almost the sea behind me. Not sure how it's gonna make it to Tiago Road, but I do have a waterproof jacket, have a cover on my backpack, so let's hope it's not gonna be that wet. So I managed to escape the rain and came to the little rest stop, which has a roof on top. And now I need to hitchhike my way to the exit. That's another news, so fingers crossed. Tahoe Lake, a nice Romanian couple picked me up. They don't have a backup seat and I have to sit up on their trunk, but it was great. They dropped me at White Wolf, where this another great guy, David, picked me up and drive me almost to Sacramento. And Julie, my travel angel, come and pick me up and drive me all the way to Auckland.